They lost more than you. They lost their blessing. When they lost you, they didn't only lose you, they lost their blessing. They messed up their life. They had this amazing opportunity with you. You were that jackpot. You were their grand prize. You were something so amazing, so beautiful in their life. If you were in their life, things would have been so much better for them. They would have been better off by far. They would have made so much more progress in their life. But they let you go. But they messed it up. But they walked away. But they did something wrong. For some of you, you left. For some of you, they left. But they messed it up and lost you. They lost their blessing as well. And that is why their life is in such a mess today. Lack of appreciation, lack of gratitude. They don't know how to say thank you. Something good is in their life. They are not happy. They are not contented with that good thing that they have. So they end up losing it. They had you, but they were asking for something else. They had you, but instead of appreciating you, they were listening to others. They were getting distracted by others. They didn't see your worth. They didn't see how great you are, how valuable you are, how much of a treasure you are. They treated you with contempt, scorn, disdain. And because they were asking for something else, they got something else. When you ask, it is given. Whether good or bad, you will get that thing you are asking for, whether deliberately or inadvertently. They didn't appreciate you, so they had to lose you. There you were bringing so much to the table. There you were giving and giving to them. But they were only receiving and giving nothing back. They transgressed the law of giving and receiving. You see, giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. There was no balance, so it had to end. You were giving, they were giving nothing back. You had all of that love, they didn't reciprocate all of that love. Very often, you are there giving someone all of that love, being all about them, appreciating them. You are so in love with them. You want to spend the rest of your life with them. You want to marry them. You have married them. Oh my goodness, you regard them highly. Highly. They mean so much to you. But the funny thing is, the more love you give to them, the less they give to you. The better you treat them, the worse they treat you. The more kindness you show them, the more mean they are to you. You are showering them with all of this love, and they won't reciprocate that love. They prefer to go for someone who doesn't care about them, because it looks too easy. It's too easy. They are getting that love. They are thinking, hey, perhaps he's not worth much. Perhaps she's not worth much. How come she's giving me all that love? I would be better off with somebody who is not showering me with all of this kindness, all of this love. That's crazy, yeah? Because perhaps that person is worth more. That person has more value. Because they are harder to get, they don't care about me, I have to beg them. A lot of times, people go for someone they have to beg for love. That is just the reality, as opposed to somebody who just gives them that love. People take what they have for granted. They have something good, but they think that the thing over there is better. They have a good car. They are fed up of that car. They think another car is better. They are fed up of their home. They think somebody else is better. Somebody else's own is better. Familiarity breeds contempt. They think that the grass is greener on the other side. There they are with all of this good grass, but they are looking at somebody else's grass thinking that it's greener. Until, did I just smell Gramaxone? I'm just kidding. We decide their grass gets sprayed with weedicide. That grass over there, that is. And the grass is no longer green. That grass that appeared green is now yellow. And even more than that, it is now brown. The grass dies. They should have taken care of their grass. They should have watered their grass. Familiarity breeds contempt. They had you, but familiarity breeded contempt. And they lost you. They went for somebody else who doesn't care. Somebody else who holds them in low regard, or who doesn't regard them highly, that is. Somebody else who is not really in love with them. They quote unquote love that person. They want that person. But that person could care less. That person is there to use them. And it is not that there was no attraction to you. It is not that something was wrong with you. It is just that they have the shiny object syndrome. Every shiny object, they want it. They cannot be happy with what they have. So this person had to lose you. It couldn't work. They lost you, but they also lost their blessing. Because look at them now. They don't have that beautiful life they had. And the two of you went through your ups and downs, yes. But when they were with you, they were shining. When they were with you, things were working out. That thing, it was working out. They were good. Now their life is in a mess. They messed up themselves. As the bird sings and we hear in nature, it has been raining in nature. But I am so thankful for the opportunity to speak with you. It stopped raining, we got a break, and we're making this happen. We are making this happen on this advancing channel. Click that like button if you haven't done so. For the YouTube algorithm, smash that like button, give the video a thumbs up. Oh yes. Today, they are realizing what they lost. And some of them, they want to come back. They want to be in your life again. Too late is their cry because you've already moved on. But they want you back. And some of you will end up feeling sorry for them because you still have that love for them. You'll get this image of things working out. And you end up going back with this person only to realize that it is the worst mistake you could have ever made. It doesn't work out. So you who are healed, you are already healed. Now you have a wound again. You have a broken heart again. You have to heal again. You have to go through the pain again. Wow. Because these people, they are who they are. There ain't no changing them. Only they could change themselves. You can help them, but it's like taking the horse to the water, leading the horse to the water. You can never make the horse drink. So there they are, at times wanting to be back with you because they realize everything they lost. They realized that they were better off without you. They realized that really and truly they were happier with you. They've been rejected, so they want you now. They've been treated like a nobody. That love they thought was out there, they are not getting it, so they want you now. They lost that thing, that beautiful thing that they were given. They lost your love. They lost you. And they didn't only lose you, they lost their blessing. They lost all of that love, all of that joy, all of that peace that you brought. Who's gonna bring them that peace? Who's gonna bring them that love, that positive energy, that light that you have? There they are missing your light. There they are missing your high vibration, your positive energy. There they are missing all of the good things that you brought. They lost it. And that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. It doesn't mean that they should have stayed with you or whatever. People are free to choose whatever they want to choose. People are free to be with whoever they want to be with. If they were supposed to be with you today, the funny thing is they would have been with you today. They made their choices, whether good or bad. They made their choice. They choose what they choose. They chose what they chose. They went for it. That is what they wanted on one level, and that is what they got. I said they didn't only lose you, they lost their blessing. And sometimes you may think, oh, I lost something. You didn't lose anything. Comfort yourself with these words. If they were for you, they would be there with you. They were not for you, so they were removed from your life. The Most High, God removed them from your life. You went through too much. Somebody who doesn't appreciate you, somebody who doesn't reciprocate that love, somebody who doesn't respect you as the king or queen that you are. There you are with them, the great person that you are, and they cannot appreciate that. They cannot see it. They had to go their way. They had to be removed from your life. Source, the Most High, God removed them from your life. Let it go. Let them be And what happens is that very often they end up regretting. Wow, you wanted to do so much for them. You wanted to help them. You saw yourself as having this beautiful family with them. Happy. What a good match. What a good match it seemed like on the outside. On one level you were so proud of them, wanting to show them off. And some of you still think that they are beautiful, at least on the outside, and they had some good qualities. It's so easy to focus on the good qualities when somebody is gone, when somebody is no longer with you, to amplify the good qualities and forget about all of the bad. So easy to do that. And that is why a lot of people are typing, how to get my ex back, how to get my ex-girlfriend back, how to get my ex-boyfriend back, how to get my ex-husband back, how to get my ex-wife back. Ex. Do you really want to get them back? Or is it like a drug? You stop taking that drug and you get withdrawal symptoms. Is it that you were just addicted to them? Do you really want to be with them? If you allow time to go by, will you still want to be with them like you do? It feels terrible, especially when somebody just walked away. It feels terrible. Sleepless nights. Can't think straight. Cannot eat. It's tough. Somebody's talking to you about something you're not hearing. Cannot focus because you lost this thing. But in the long run, you will realize that it was a blessing in disguise. In the long run, the same person who did not want you ends up wanting you, especially if you continue to advance. Especially if you work on yourself. They say that the best revenge is massive success. It is not that you really want to take revenge, but it's gonna happen if you become massively successful, if you keep working on you, if you keep pressing on the upward way, if you keep gaining new heights every day, if you win big, and you will win big. And then they will realize what they lost, because they would have been better off working with you. Then they will realize that they did not only lose you, they lost their blessing. A lot of people have lost their blessing, because when their blessing came to them, they did not appreciate their blessing. They let it go. No gratitude. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires. That connects you to the source of great things. Because of no gratitude, they cut the wires. And now, things are not so nice. They thought things would have been so good for them. They thought that they would have been better off. Like we saw, they thought that the grass was greener. They were amplifying the negative things about you. Perhaps the few negative traits. Nobody's perfect. But instead of amplifying the great things about you, your love, your kindness, your beauty, your positivity, your light, instead of focusing on that, they were focused on what doesn't matter. And so they saw every problem with you, and they ended up losing you and losing their blessing. But guess what? We're in nature anyway. I'm in nature anyway. The birds are singing anyway. The wind is blowing anyway. Life is beautiful anyway. You are advancing. Things are working out for you. You wish them well. You hope that things work out for them. What you want for yourself, you want for others. You're not about to wish them bad. But they are the ones who will make things happen for them. Because no matter how much you wish them well, they have to accept that good wish. They have to want good for themselves. They have to stop sabotaging themselves so that they don't lose a blessing that is sent to them again. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That is why it's good to be a good person. It is good to be a go-getter, a progressive person, an advancing man, an advancing woman, because you are among the minority. Not everybody is an advancing man or an advancing woman. Not everybody has chosen that advancing life. So when somebody gets an advancing person like you and loses you, they lose a great thing. They lose a blessing. You would have helped them walk in that good direction. You would have be there with them, living that advancing life, a life that works in their favor. So they lose a lot when they lose you. That is what we're saying. As we hear on this channel, the birds have been singing. It has been raining. It stopped. Such an honor, such a privilege to speak with you once again. I'd like to say thank you for supporting the channel via Super Thanks and even via PayPal. You are super kind, you are great, you are amazing. Thank you. My heart is full of gratitude. As we're here on this channel, I look forward to reading your comments. Type something in the comments. Type something beautiful in the comments. Inspire somebody. How about that? You can also inspire me too. How about that? How about this? I am sending you good vibes. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel, and I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.